Getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Ennis Cantor is out there with Johnson. Then it's Winslow, and it's Carson in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. They swipe it. Here's Larkin. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got his third rebound tonight.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
Is
probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it,
Holy
guys. That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And that's good. For 3 points, a shot from Magician. Magician's got 48.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Shot from the top of the key. Again, the Thunder score.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Great open look there. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Johnson the screen. Tipped away. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
And that is good. Magician's got 57 points.
Boy, they've got them on their heels the way they've been running the ball up and down, right down their throat.
Yeah, some explosive plays we're seeing now in transition have really keyed this run.
The offensive rebound. Dunleavy the pass to Magician. Again, the Thunder score.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Larkin, the pass to Magician. Oh, wow. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Johnson the screen. Cantor kicks to Carson. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Cantor. They need this. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Quincy Ace has come in for Kevin Durant. And it's Waiters in for Shane Larkin. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Throws down the breakaway jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
The Heat shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Another steal. Here's Waiters. Finished off the break.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Cantor against Hickson. And here again, the Thunder in transition up the court.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pollard passes to Carson. Feeds it to Cantor. Burks sets a screen for Cantor. Now the pass to Pollard. Now here's Burks. T right on him. 5 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You look at the second half, and you can point to missed opportunities, especially at the foul line, as one of the main reasons for this loss, if they go on to do that here.
LaVoy Allen checked in for Miami. Good on both. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The shot's good from Magician.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And now it's Waiters running. He can go all the way. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it. Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
That's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with this jump.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Another steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Magician, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Coach needs to do something to get his team back on D to put an end to these fast break points.
I mean, they are getting run out of the gym. That's 4 straight baskets now in transition.
Pass to Carson, and they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Magician. Fires for 3. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Carson. At the elbow, it's Winslow. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Burks can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And he gets it to go.
And what's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Passes to Carson. He kicks to Burks. The Thunder pull it in. Magician's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And I think, guys, we sort of expected a win here in a season already with 66 wins. Tonight's win will notch that up 1 more to 67. A very dominating presence they seem to have nearly every time they come out on the floor.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Magician. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
The tray, And the shot is good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left in the fourth. The three ball. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
Well, all night long you were able to control the glass. A visibly winded warrior here. How were you able to get so many shots that came off the iron?
I tried to be quick off my feet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An historic night for him, delivering a performance for the ages as he comes away with an unbelievable quadruple double. Double figures in 4 different categories. Nothing fills up the box score sweeter in a win.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports